Ditch the cars.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
87 RX-7. So it's got. Is it a rotary motor? Yeah, I think it is. Right? What am I talking about? Of course it is. No, did they do rotary yet? Rotary? No, it doesn't matter. Guys, you got to stop doing cars. Cars just don't stop fucking you over. I mean, that's just $10,000 of your money tied up. Fuck you, money doesn't come. And honestly, bro, I was just talking to... I'm lucky enough to have met a dude tonight who had $100 million. I had a meeting before we came here. Really, really wealthy guy. They don't fuck with cars. Then he got my fucking ass. I'm like, what do you invest in? I'm like, this old BMWs. I'm a fucking loser, bro. Like, I'm a fucking idiot. And like, I bought the car when my wife was making a ton of money and I could afford to buy a car, and I fucking hate them. So please, guys, ditch the fucking cars. I know they look cool, but unless you're a straight up mechanic or a body guy, you can't touch them. They're just money wasters. We hate them too. I promise. Sam's gonna sell the Porsche. I bet you Sammy's like we all hate all of them. The only one that doesn't fuck you over is the new truck. Period. So, please, if anything, dude, if you heard anything out of that, just ditch the fucking RX. I know you're already into it, so you can't. So that's bad news. But what did he say? He was making $5,200 a month.
He's making $1,500 every 2 weeks.
$3,000. He wants to make some serious heavy
He's
money.
probably put most of that into the car.
Yeah. You see, in the end of the day, you're gonna go, guys. A $100,000 house is $700 a month. All right. So if you're spending like $8,000 on a car, like an old fucking Saab or something to make it cool, do this little matrix for me. Take the car, right, and then how much money you'd spend on it, and then think about how long you'd practically own it for. You're gonna realize that you fucked yourself out of like $200,000 worth of purchasing power because you were playing with a fucking car like Paul Walker's corpse. And I don't want that to be you. I really don't. I'm not happy about my car. I'm blowing them up for the show. Period. End of story.
Firefight 101 says, Nick, I own a newer coupe Civic, and it's ugly, but when Sam roasted it last stream, it made me real life sad. How do I treat a car like an object and stop caring about looks and numbers?
I got it when I met my wife. Okay, I was hanging out with Sam. We had MDE. I had no money. I drove a Toyota truck. It was so ugly. It had like a blue stripe on it. It was little. I'm a big guy. I look like a fucking elephant. Who gives a fucking shit about cars? Worrying about cars is like worrying about like how big of a fucking dildo you want to suck on. I'm not kidding you. Like it's like this. Like it's an honest question. Like, hey Nick, what kind of dildo do you want to suck on? A big one or a small one? No matter what, I lose.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the car, bro.
Yeah.
It's a fucking car. It's transportation. It's a Honda Civic. The thing ain't gonna break. You're making the right move. Don't fucking worry. People who worry about cars, just imagine their fucking cock is tiny. Anybody who's like actively making fun. I like the Civic. The Civic coupe is bad because it's a coupe. Don't buy coupes anymore. Coupes are worthless. Especially cheap coupes. Cheap coupes are slut cars.
Yeah.
Like a Civic, like a two-door. Honestly, if you don't have anybody in the back seat, I just like it because like I buy shit all the time, so I don't want the back door to be like a slam shit.
Yeah. You lose some versatility, but I mean, car is just a way to get you to work where you make money.
Please don't worry about cars, guys. We're better than that.